Hi, good afternoon, and welcome to Inside the Apple Facebook Live. I'm here with President Mary McCorkle. We are here the day after the election on November 7th. President McCorkle, do you have any thoughts on the results, on where we go from here?
I do. I do wish, like many of you, that the governor's race had turned out differently, and I want to especially thank Senator Billy Sutton for his campaign, for his dedication to educators, and to honor that. I want to remind all of us that, as he has done, we need to work together. We need to reach across the aisle and work together to find solutions. So I wish Governor-elect Noem very well, and I look forward to having a conversation with her and with the newly elected legislature on how we can all work together to make education, to make public education for our students the very best it can be in South Dakota. And I also want to say thank you to everybody who phone banked, who walked in parades, who did anything that they could to make this, to get involved in this election, and to our member candidates as well. Thank you for stepping up and working hard to get your voice out there.
And so there wasn't just the governor's race. We also had several of our recommended candidates, both Democrat and Republican, who will be coming.
Yes.
So
yes.
You want to talk a little about that?
Yes, we were successful in making sure that our, what we call our friendlies, those who have been in the legislature and who have demonstrated their support for public education, working to ensure that they're reelected, and a great many of them were. There will be a lot of new faces in the legislature, but again, we will work with everyone to focus on education and what's good for our kids.
Okay, great. Next week is American Education Week. What do you have to say about how we should celebrate?
Well, actually, every week should be American Education Week. But what we do in November from the 12th through the 16th is we celebrate education and all of those who contribute to it. So, for example, on Monday, it's kickoff day for American Education Week. On Tuesday, we celebrate parents, who are our students' first educators. We celebrate ESP Day on Wednesday. We work with those who are policy leaders to come into our classrooms on Thursday and participate in Educator for a Day programs, and then our subs, the substitutes who come in when we're at professional development or we're ill or for whatever the reason, and help to educate our students. So it's a way to nationwide celebrate everything public education.
And they can find resources for American Education Week on our website at sda.org. And also for those of you who have American Education Week activities planned next week, whether that be an educator for a day or you have things going on with your parents, please share those videos, photos that you receive in a hashtag with hashtag AEW 2018, and we will share them with the rest of Facebook and our membership. Alrighty, the SDA election. It's that time of the year when we start talking about electing the leaders for our organization.
Yes, you will soon be receiving information about declaring candidacy for various positions that are open on the board of directors, SDA treasurer, and also the NEA representative delegates. Those declarations of candidacy are due January 15th, and we'll have that information up on the website. It'll be going out to local leaders, etc. So please take a look at it. We'd love to have you as a part of the leadership team at SDEA.
All right, wonderful. Switching gears a little bit, one of the things that we like to focus on during this segment is professional development opportunities that SDA is offering our members. And one of the things that is happening out in Rapid City is micro-credentialing. Do you want to talk about what that is, how it's helpful for both our certified members and our classified members?
Yes, love to talk about it. It's a very exciting program and something that we have been doing a little bit with, but are really rolling it out this year. So Rapid City is doing a pilot on micro-credentials. Micro-credentials are available through NEA, and they are actually a stack of lessons, so to speak, on a particular topic. So if you were interested in ELL, and you wanted to increase your skill set there are a number of lessons that you can go through, submit them, get feedback, and when you successfully completed that, you can get college credit for it, you can get grad credit for it, you can get a CEU, and there are micro-credentials for all kinds of learning opportunities, and especially for our ESP as well. And so we're really excited about the group that's starting in Rapid. They are really focused on professional development and working on it both together and individually. So it's a really exciting pilot.
Okay, and to find out more about micro-credentialing and the other professional development opportunities offered by SDA, you can visit our website at sdea.org. You and I were talking about an opportunity that our members could have through the NEA Foundation, and we actually just learned that one of our members is an NEA Fellow, Global Fellow. You want to talk about that for a few minutes?
Yes. You will be receiving, and we'll be putting it up on our social media, and I'll be sending it out to local leaders, some information about the NEA Foundation Global Fellows Program. It's by application, and the program is for somewhere between about 45 to 50 members per year, and it's 12 months of professional development focused on global learning opportunities. So there are a variety of activities. There are classroom lesson plans, etc., that go with the Global Fellowship curriculum. There's a couple of days in DC for training, and it culminates in international travel. And I learned last night at a meeting that I was at that Aberdeen's Kerry Conda has been named one of the 2019 Global Fellows. So he will be participating in the 12-month program and will be traveling to South Africa, I believe, in July. The 2020 applications are going on now, and that's what the information will be that I'll be sending out. It's due in January, and this group will be traveling to Peru.
Oh. So congratulations to Aberdeen Education Association member Kerry Conda on being named the NEA Foundation 2019 Global Fellow. Speaking of deadlines and applications, ESP of the Year.
Yes. Thank you to all of you who sent in your nominations for HCR and Friend of Ed and for the Larry Minsloff Scholarship. And we've got one more opportunity to nominate a deserving individual, one of our ESP members. So the ESP of the Year award is still open until November 28th. And those applications or those nominations are online on our website, and I'll also be sending them out to local leaders as well. So very excited to take a look at the tremendous nominations that will be coming in, so to help celebrate everything that ESP do in educating our students.
All right. Well, I think that wraps it up for the things that we are talking about this month. Do you have any final thoughts for our members for the month of November?
November is a month for giving thanks. So from me to you, thank you. Thank you for everything that you do, for every student whose life you touch, whether it be on your bus, in the lunch line, in the office, or in your classroom. You are a vital link in the development of our students, their learning. You're very special for what you do and very much appreciated. So happy Thanksgiving. Thank you again for everything that you do.
Thanks, and tune in next month and look for your Inside the Apple in your email inbox later this week.